Time for a garden update. Pruning time on tomato plants. Pruning time on tomato plants. We need to prune the bottom leaves and the flowers off the top because they're flowering way too soon. They're too small and they won't produce large tomatoes. So we're gonna go ahead and prune these real quick, and I'm gonna show you a little update on what's growing in the garden. We got summer squash, we got spaghetti squash, and other things. All right, so here's our update. First of all, there is a spaghetti squash that sprouted. There is a summer squash that sprouted, and there's another spaghetti squash that just came up last night. So here's our carrots, and there's our video camera to catch whatever was digging holes, but since I put it in there, nothing's been back to dig holes. We've got our 5 strawberry plants that we put in 3 or 4 days ago. We've got our cucumber plants that we grow from seed. We sowed them 2 weeks ahead of time inside the house. I'm a little worried that some of the leaves, if you see them, they're blistering a little bit. I don't think they're used to this Texas sunlight yet, so we're gonna put up a little 55% shade block over top of them. But then we've got our tomato plants here, so let me get out. We're gonna prune the lowest branches. If you can see that, I don't know, I'm trying to focus in on it. And look at the camera at the same time. Okay, this one doesn't have any flowers on top. We're gonna prune those lowest branches again. Just, hopefully you can see this, just like so. Because we want these plants to mature and grow taller without trying to produce fruit too early. So there we go there. Plus, everything I read and everything that you read will tell you that the top leaves are the ones that gather the sunlight. So the bottom leaves aren't doing anything but eating nutrients from the plant. So if you look at this one close, these are my beefsteaks here. You've got stuff way down low here that doesn't need to be here because it's not going to produce anything. So there we go. If you have flowers that bloom on the top, just pinch them off, like if you'll see right here. See if I can do this. Just pinch them off. There we go. You can hear Archie in the background snorting at the dog next door. We're pinching those off. And there we go. So hopefully that leads to stronger, healthier plants. Oh, see this one down here? See, see how the leaves down here? Oh, let me pull that out. We're gonna take that off as well. The other thing too is be careful, look in between the sprouts, the branches off of here. You'll end up with suckers. Like you can see right here, we got one starting. Those just need to come off because that's just gonna grow into another branch that's going to eat nutrients and take them away from the tomato plant. I'm gonna take this lower branch off here as well. And I just leave my branches laying in there. They fertilize each other. So that's what we got going on right now. So that's it for the garden right now. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up. Hopefully here in a couple of weeks we're gonna have some produce of some kind. We'll find out. Hopefully, I think the tomatoes will be the first thing to obviously produce. So we've got about probably 2 months on the strawberries. I'm not sure about the cucumbers yet. I haven't dealt with them before, but they got to get way bigger before they'll produce anything. And then the squash, obviously, they've got a vine out in flower. But here's another thing here real quick. Let me show you this. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I'm going to try and use the camera like this. But you can see my sprout here has got another sprout coming up behind it. Right there, another bright green piece. So I'm going to assume that that's part of the vine that's going to come out of the ground, and I am very excited about that. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, if it helped at all, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one.